All right, so listen. Right now, I'm going to name the eight most horrifying stages and struggles that every single music artist goes through in their careers, no matter who they are. Now, listen, this is based on a study done that took 1,000 independent music artists across all genres, and it asked them what they felt they needed to overcome to finally make it big in the music industry. This is just really cool, right? Now I'm gonna say these 8 things to you. Then right after that, in this video, I'm gonna give you the exact solution to every one of those problems that will instantly help you overcome that struggle and problem in your career. This way you can make your dreams of being famous and successful as an artist a reality. If you're truly an independent music artist who is street smart and hustling to make it, I guarantee you are at least half of these. So I want you to do this very easy task for me. As I quickly go through these 8 struggles that huge studies have proven exist, I want you to say yes or no to yourself out loud if you have experienced the struggle as I say it, okay? So, okay? Right, number 1, no money.
Oh, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
You're too broke to move forward because you have so little money that you're afraid to spend it and you have no idea where to spend it, even if you even had it, okay? So have you experienced that? Yes or no?
Yes.
I sure as hell did, okay? Remember, I didn't even have a mom or a dad. I lost them both before I was 7. I was over here down to my last pennies and my bank account overdrafted a countless number of times. Oh, God. That's the $36. Come on. Number 2. You have no ability to get heard. You make great music, but no one listens. You only get a few hundred to even 1,000 plays on your songs if you're lucky. Your Spotify has that dreaded less than 1,000 listens sign on it, and it hurts you every single time you see it because you know your song is good enough. Have you experienced that? I mean, for me.
Well, yes.
Well, yes, exactly. I for sure did. And if you have experienced it, you know, this is one of the most painful feelings I've ever experienced in my life.
That stinks.
Because, you know, I'm excited and I know the song's amazing, and then I release it and no one even seems to care. I knew that if people just listen, they'd love me. But I didn't know how to get them to listen or how to get them to take me seriously. The third issue that independent artists had in this study is they had no idea how to make the music good enough yet. They hated their voices, they hated all these other things. And this is the first stage that every artist experiences and it's painful. This is when you fall in love with music and you know you want to make it in music, but it's hard and you don't understand how to write properly. You don't know how to make melodies, you know, you don't know what to write properly. You don't know topics or songwriting, and every artist hates the way that they sound when they record.
I got mad, I got in my feelings.
Now, have you experienced that? Yes or no? Because yes for me. I think that no matter what, we all had to deal with that in the beginning. Number 4, artists say that they don't have the ability to record their music. They don't know what music equipment to buy. And even if they did know, they don't know all the hard technical stuff like setting it up, running Pro Tools, busting plugins, how to set up the home studio to sound good. Where's the mic go? How far from the mic? What's the acoustic treatment? Do I need a booth? All these things. Have you experienced that issue? Yes or no is a huge yes for me. Right? That's funny. Learning this alone took me 6 months of my life of hardcore research, and then years of slowly learning as I did it more and more, right? And I'm telling you right now, it's gonna take you a long time to understand it too, unless you get somebody to show you how to do it. Number 5 from the study is that a lot of the people felt like they did not have the ability to get good sounding quality music, right? Because even if you can record yourself, you play side by side with the music from your favorite artist and you know yours sounds so bad by comparison that you're embarrassed to even release the music to the public out of fear of them judging you and hating your music. That would sound amazing if you could just get somebody to mix it like the other artist had, you know what I'm saying? And mixing, it's somebody's entire job. So have you experienced that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, for me, for sure. I could never afford to pay someone else to mix my music. So I'm talking about long time learning how to mix and master my music to be decent enough to release, okay? The goal is my first mixtape, sheesh.
That is a 2-pack of ass.
Number 6, you have no idea how to make money from your music. This is a huge one, I think for every music artist, because even when your music's out, artists have no idea how to sell music. Because this is why. Because they're artists. They're not businessmen or businesswomen. You just want to make better music, right? But no matter how great your music is, you don't really understand selling fundamentals, tactics, strategies, selling psychology, customer avatars, or how to use the new age music selling techniques to get your own fans to buy your music, especially in the new age, right? Because when you know that you can get people to buy your music, that means that you can make a living from your music. You can quit that day job that you absolutely hate going to day in and day out. So knowing how to sell your music is a big one for everybody, right? Have you experienced that? Me? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, yes, right? And if you haven't, my friend, you will. And if you're like younger, dumber me, you'll leave tens of thousands of dollars that you could have made on the table because you didn't know how to get people to buy, because you didn't know how to sell, you didn't know how to bundle all these things. Number 7, you feel like music is for you, but you have serious fears, lack of confidence, and doubt in yourself because you have no one helping you or believing you or guiding you. And this is most artists. It's very hard to be confident because no one else is gonna believe in your dreams. And it makes you have self-doubts in yourself, right? Your family probably thinks it's a joke that you would even think that you could be a music artist and actually make it. You have to pretend like it's a hobby and like it's not like something you really want so that people don't laugh at you. Like, oh, just do it for fun.
It's really strange.
You know, have you experienced this? Lack of confidence, self-doubt, fear? Yes! I sure as hell did. I experienced this for years and years and years and years and years. It's hard to believe in yourself when nobody else does. And nobody else is gonna believe in you until you believe in yourself. It's crazy, right? You know, and it's hard, especially when friends and family don't believe. And they're supposed to be the people that are rooting for you. It's hard to be a music artist.
He ain't lying.
And this is what's beautiful about this study. When they asked everybody why they wanted to actually be a music artist, a majority of the people said that they grew up underprivileged. They were fairly poor and they wanted to be able to provide a better life for their family and for themselves. And when they thought about it, they're like, well, I know music artists can make a lot of money and I also enjoy making music. So it's like a win-win. You could be rich and you could be successful and do what you love. And I mean, is that what you do it for, right? Because I know for sure.
Yeah, baby.
I'm buying my grandma's house, buying my aunt and uncle's house, give people my family jobs so they can quit their day job.
Oh,
You're
God.
doing it for the people that love you. You want to pay them back,
Wow.
right? I mean, everybody feels this way if you're an independent music artist. Here's the thing, all right? I personally just said yes to all 8 of those things, okay? Ask yourself, how many of those things did you also say yes to? Half of them? All of them? Probably closest to all of them. Right? I had struggled through every single one of those things. And that's also why I made Smart Rapper. And that's also why Smart Rapper has been able to help tens of millions of artists. Because since I went through it, I show people how to get over it. I also spent 5 years and literally $1 million of my own money developing a step-by-step system so that no artist ever has to struggle again. And that's why I created the Rapper Shortcut. Because it solves all these problems and any other problem any independent artist will ever have. I'm going to destroy all of these problems for you really quickly. Let me explain the Rapper Shortcut to you. Problem number 1 was no money to start or launch a music career, right? Well, this is solved in the first few weeks of the Rapper Shortcut. When I show you how to get a $25,000 bank loan and write off everything you ever want to buy for your music career on taxes.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Your car, your microphones, your equipment. Problem number 2, getting your music heard and gaining a fan base. That one's easily solved in the Rapper Shortcut. There are literally over 30 different music marketing courses in the Rapper Shortcut, right? So you can develop your own strategy, exactly made for you. Not everybody's strategy is the same. You get to choose what you want, and then we give you a roadmap to that too. And we give you studies on which ones work the best. Over 30. I'm not even gonna start naming them because that'll take me 15 minutes to start going through and explaining. There's that many. We're talking about thousands of marketing strategies. Thousands of tips. Problem number 3, you have no idea how to make good music. Find your rap voice or your music style. Easily solved. Rap voice course, rap voice toolbox, how to rap fundamentals, how to rap advanced, rap flow router masterclass to find your rap flow, punchlines and multi-lyric writing masterclass, real talk writing, rap storytelling masterclass, speed rapping masterclass. I'm missing like another 5 of these off the top of my head, okay? And the Rapper Shortcut now even includes my brand new 20-hour songwriting course that shows you step by step how I make 24 songs in one day. And you may say, no way. But the proof's in the masterclass, so it's undeniable. I do it right in front of you. Now, building this stuff took me over 5 years of my life to make. This is not a joke. You will be making undeniably good music after you take these masterclasses. Now, let me tell you how I solved problem number 4 for music artists. You have no idea how to record your own music at home or what equipment to buy or how to set it up. No problem. You get a ton of courses showing you how to do all of that and exactly what to buy, how to set up Pro Tools, how to use Pro Tools, everything. Next problem. Problem number 5. How to get radio quality sounding music so that everyone takes you seriously and you sound professional.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No problem. You get my radio ready mixing course plus templates that pre-mix your songs. You get all this in the Rapper Shortcut. Now I'm gonna solve problem number 6. Talk about making money from music. I show you how to monetize your music, how to set up your merchandise, how to get your t-shirts, wristbands, everything. I even show you how to make $20,000 every single time you launch any project.
Damn!
Mixtape or album. I show you how to get fans to buy your music. You just need to understand sales. And I've sold millions of dollars worth of stuff.
Yes,
I even
sir.
show you how to set up your own clothing line. And I show you how to set up your own shows. I show you how to set up your own tours, everything. I mean, I show you how to start your own clothing line. God, I have my own clothing line. You should check out my clothing line, right? I hand draw everything. Actually, let me show you. When we talk about clothing line, I just want to show you guys a couple things. I just want to show you this real quick, right? I have my own clothing line, and I hand draw all these, and then I color them in and have a very unique clothing line. You should see the finished one. These are the ones I made last week. Look at this. It's called This Ain't Luck. Hand draw all these guys. I'll show you how to set up your own clothing line. You won't have to actually draw pictures like I do. I love this one. This one hard. My grandma loved this one. My grandma's like, you could draw. I'm like, you didn't know I could draw? 0 ducks given. I'm telling you. Look at this, guys. Guys, I taught myself how to do everything. I'm not playing. I made these in the last 2 weeks. If there's a skill I need, I learned. Rob, you need to learn how to draw and make a clothing line. I got it. I'm doing it, right? Guys, I have learned everything that you need to do as an independent music artist. All right, let's keep going, all right? Because I want to show you how dedicated I am to everything I do. Problem number 7. No one believes in you and your confidence is lower than a thought's booty when a stripper song is playing at the club, right? It's just low. And this is why the Rapper Shortcut comes with a music manager to keep you on track. It gives you confidence and it sets a fire under you that keeps you motivated and inspired to keep going. You also get to get on live calls with me every 2 weeks so you can ask me questions and get help and more inspiration. Seriously. Problem solved. Problem number 8. You grew up poor and you want to provide a better life for your family. The Rapper Shortcut is made to provide you with the fastest track to learning every single thing you need to know to make being a music artist a career. To be able to provide for not only yourself, but your family. I want everybody to succeed. And look, if you can't tell, my friend, any problem that you can think that you're going to have in a music career, I've experienced it.
I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing.
And I've included a way to solve that struggle for you as an artist in the Rapper Shortcut. And by the way, you can start the Rapper Shortcut for $27. And it's worth over $100,000 when you add it all up.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
And you can get on a live call with me and get thousands of dollars of courses for only $27, right? That's it. You start for $27. I show you how to get a $25,000 bank loan and write off everything that you ever buy in taxes in just the first few weeks of the Rapper Shortcut. Not giving it a shot to solve all these problems would be a huge mistake, especially since getting it for $27 will not. That's not gonna be around long. Now, if you're interested, there's a link below this video that you can go see more about what I'm talking about. And I think that you should at least give it a look because it's gonna blow your mind. And just for checking it out right now, you click that link, I'm gonna give you the entire step-by-step music career outline. It's a whole guide, so you know the path to success. And I'm gonna give it to you 100% free just for clicking that link, all right? You're just gonna tell me where to send it, it's yours. And if you have any questions, you can ask my customer service. They're live on that page and they can help you answer any questions. Of course, they're only there during business hours, but you can always leave a message and we'll get back to you if you have any. And so click on that link now. What's it gonna hurt you to check it out, right? And I'll give you something for doing it. So you need to do that, especially before it's gone, because there's also limited slots. So timer and limited slots, they can only accept so many people. And again, I don't know about you, but I hated watching other artists who are not nearly as good as me blow up, gain fans, get the success, get the money and the fame, all because they had someone else helping them that I didn't have. I didn't have somebody guiding me. Like these guys are getting signed at 19 and then being taught. I didn't have that. But fortunately for you, you have the Rapper Shortcut, and that'll get rid of every single one of these pains and fears that you have and will ever have. And it gets rid of them in one swift move. Click that link below now. Right? I'm gonna change everything for you. And get your free guide while you're checking it out. All right? I'm Rob Level. This is Smart Rapper. Keep hustling, gang. And I'll see you at the top. Links are gonna be below. Make sure you click that link.
Level. Saving to survive.